Smiley shot this shit, ho.
Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to Memoriiies Never Die. Y'all already know.
Shout out to Smiley and Memoriiies Media.
Shout out to my boy Smiley, man. Y'all already know.
How y'all doing today? This is Memoriiies Media Podcast, and we got a very special guest in the building with us today.
Yes,
He's from Hinesville, Georgia. He's a clothing designer and an entrepreneur, and he's the owner of SOHYPE.
You know.
Everybody, please welcome Mr. Gregory Jefferson. How you doing, bro?
Yes, What's up with you? What's up with you? Great.
What's going on, bro?
Cool, man.
So shit, man, you carried the same name as me, so you already know the expectations, bro.
Definitely carry my name, but I'll say we both carry it well enough. I'm gonna say so myself.
Hey, listen, but you grew up in Hinesville, same place as me.
Yeah, right down the street, actually.
Yeah. So how was life growing up in Hinesville?
Slow. I mean, to say the least. Cool, you know. You know, Hinesville, a place where everybody know everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to find their way just like any place else, but, you know, small town.
Yeah.
Small city dreams.
Did Hinesville have any part of you being a clothing designer or moving you towards being an entrepreneur?
Yeah, typically because everybody, I think, in small cities like this, I think everybody tend to do the same thing as others. Mm-hmm. And you got a rare group of people that I'll say try to branch out and be different. And I just feel like Hinesville done turned me into one of them type of people. Okay. I just carry that everywhere I go.
So, one personal question is, there's a lot of military life out there. What swayed you away from doing that versus what you do now?
I was in the military before.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the Navy Reserves. I was a machinist mate, but actually I felt like I got out of that because I felt like what I had going on, including my job, my other job, mm-hmm. and my clothing, I just had too much going on, you know what I'm saying, really commit myself to the Navy. So I had to really choose one. And I basically bet on myself with my clothes to get out the Navy and depend on another job and my clothes to, you know, help me prosper and stuff.
Is it a good starting point?
Yeah, I say so. I say so myself. For real. Because it's stability, you know what I'm saying? That's what a lot of young people missing is stability. And if something or somebody provides that for you, that just give you a boost.
Okay. So you the owner of SOHYPE Apparel.
Yes, sir.
Everybody say entertainment.
Yes, sir.
It is entertainment to see it, though.
Oh, no, well, I ain't gonna, I'm gonna give you a little leeway. This is just the beginning of everything.
Yeah.
A couple years, we branching out a lot.
And no pressure, bro. So how you came up with the name SOHYPE?
I don't know. When I was little, I said I don't know. When I was little, I used to always ask my mom, like, is something wrong with me? Like, did she drop me on my head or something like that? Because, like, I always been called hyper. You know what I'm saying? I still think I got a problem. It's just like my mind literally always on the, you know what I'm saying, swivel stuff like that. So I'm always into something. I always got mean ideas, and I always want to do something. So just so hype. It was a lot of different names though from the beginning. We ain't gonna talk about those. But
so how was the beginning of it when you first set up? Like, what was the team like? How was it like? What was the setting scenario like?
For me, like, you know where we come from. It's a lot of people that started clothes, you know what I'm saying? And I'll say they probably committed to it temporarily. Yeah. But they never really committed to it all the way. So I say, to be honest with you, I ain't have really nobody to look up to or get guidance from. So I really was threw myself out in the water by myself because I didn't know where to start, you know what I'm saying?
So what motivated you to keep doing that?
Because I ain't no quitter.
You never had it.
Because I ain't no quitter, and a couple years from now, I want somebody from Hinesville to be like, oh, I know I can make it because, you know what I'm saying, Greg made it. And he doing it big, you know what I'm saying? So, that type of stuff.
So what were some of the problems that you faced?
Shoot.
You know, being a business owner, entrepreneur, you already know?
Getting and creating a team, I'll say sacrificing. Like, I call it, when I'm talking to my partners, I'll be like, shoot, next couple months, I'm thugging it. When I say that, it might mean like my next drop might be like it ain't nothing for me to put $3,000 into a drop. Like this drop right here, this and these track pants.
Let people see now.
Yeah. I put, upwards about 2,000 into this. So it's like, dang, should I go to the club this weekend? And you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of sacrifices.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I say there's nothing wrong with that because I know I got drive and all that stuff can wait. I do that stuff when I get to where I want to get.
So what are some more sacrifices that you had to make? Putting your investments towards your business instead of your life, your personal life.
I say that juggling. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you start out, if you don't have a team, everything is really dependent on you. So I'm talking about money, promo, designs, manufacturing, making sure you straight, making sure you getting a profit. So you just not beating you ain't beating yourself up. You ain't putting $2,000 in this and only getting $2,000 back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like specifics and like asterisk on promoting, definitely.
So what are your thoughts on the clothing industry itself, trying to get clothes made and all that? Like, what's some of the problems that you had to face with that?
Shoot, really? I mean, except for a couple of companies that I found over the years, most of these companies is like overseas. So it's like I can't be like, oh, let me.
You just throw them the whole two and
no, you build
and hope they bring it back.
You build relationships.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta. It's like a blind date sometimes, and I done got some ugly ones before. You know what I'm saying? But over the time, I done built relationships. I have 2 solid manufacturers that like literally they can make anything that, you know what I'm saying. I send them my designs, my measurements, specifications, and all that. It's none to them, and they know they built that. We built that relationship, so they trust me. I trust them.
Okay, no pressure. One. So how do you manage like your life and your dreams? You still got friends and family. You know they might want some time, and you probably be at work focusing on your clothes. Like what's some of the problems that you run through with that?
Being called the phrase "you too busy," you too busy for me. You always at work.
That sounds like you had a girl problem.
Nah, I don't have women problems. I don't have women problems at all. Shout out. Yeah. But yeah, you too busy. Never really having time for myself. Like I know I'm only 24, but I can honestly say like the job that I done had, I'm not a vacation type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Like even today, I ain't gonna lie. After this interview, I ain't scheduled to go to work, but I'm going to work. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I got plans. You know what I'm saying? Just like before this came, I told my partner like, I can't do this certain thing that we were supposed to do because, man, for the rest of the year, I'm booked. I already know what I got to do. I already know the measurements, the money I got to put together and everything. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that, them type of sacrifices.
So I don't know how long ago this was, probably like 4, 5, 6 years ago, something like that. You had a video went viral. That shit was all on national TV and all that.
Yeah.
What was the story behind that?
Let me see. We seen me and Skate Yarn. We seen a video. So people had went viral. So we were like, man, we could do that. So and my cousin John Bradley.
Yeah.
He was the cameraman. So we gonna make a video of us laughing. Now, granted, that sounds dumb as I don't know what, but he was laughing at something. I was laughing at him. He was laughing at me, laughing at him, laughing at me. He just recorded it, uploaded it, and I mean, when I talk about like weeks over weeks, like it was cool when it was like 30,000 views, 100,000 views. I'm like, he hit me, I'm like, oh, that's what's up. But shit, when they started getting like 600,000, that big 999,000, 999, I'm like, bro, you know, one more person see this, it's just me. It's me and you, right? Like, bro, for real. We started getting emailed and stuff like that from Ridiculousness. You know what I'm saying? They tried to fly us out there, and actually, because our video was on the episode of Ridiculousness.
Yeah, I seen
They
that.
tried to fly us out to Hollywood and stuff like that, but that didn't really fall through. Got paid for it and all that stuff, though. But,
So,
you know.
Was there, like, did that fall into your clothing brand?
Nah, but if you look at that video, I did have my shirt on.
I mean, can you really see it, though?
You can't. But I have my shirt on. I have my shirt on.
So, how did you, what's some ways that you capitalized from that? From going viral? Not too many people are able to do that.
What you want to do is you want to you can't necessarily copyright it, but you want to put a watermark on it.
Yeah.
So that video.
You ain't had no watermark on it, did you?
No. No, we didn't.
Okay.
That's why you see everybody repost it. Mike Epps, Cat Williams, and all of them.
Any celebrities hit you up?
For that video?
Yeah.
Nah. I'd hit them.
I'm trying to make usually when you get a viral video, you know, some other social media stars try to hit you up, try to make another video with y'all or something like that.
I done seen other outlets post it, and I DM'd them like, bro, you know that's me, right? You know what I'm saying? Trying to get some moves and deals like that, but nah, not necessarily. Hit me up directly.
Yeah, we got any more viral videos coming soon?
We tried to go down that path. After that, he said, man, oh, shit, we gotta make another one. We got flooded. We didn't try. It didn't really get like that though, but we made our mark with that video alone. It's still going. Still going. Like you could put that towards anything. I seen it when it went what with the Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson. Mm-hmm. I seen that on Twitter. That just happened. You know what I'm saying? So.
So, you was able to meet Brent Fayez, Pee Wee Longway, Gunna, and Street Execs.
Yeah, the whole team. Let me see.
What's the little story behind that?
All of them happened.
It was all for brand purposes, though, right? Trying to get your brand.
Ended up in that. Let me see. I think Pee Wee Longway. He just so happened to my first jacket that I ever dropped. He was coming to Hinesville on my birthday. And that's when I had my first sample. Yes, so he performed. So I'm drunk. He performing. They leaving out the club. So Skate, he in my ear like, shit, they walking out. What you gonna do? So shit, I'm like, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to shit myself. I'm like, man, I ain't finna walk up on these folks. I was already drunk. So you know what I'm saying? That's liquid courage in itself. Yeah. I'm like bumping. So I go out. I got the jacket on now. Only one. I'm like, hey, Longway, we got merch. So you're like, shit, where is that? I'm like, right here. So I took it off. Granted, I'm only 5'6". Yeah. About 150 pounds, 155 pounds. What, tall dude or something? No, he just wide. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All respect, he just wide though. But he put it on. I got videos from it. Everybody started coming out, looking at it, taking pictures and stuff. And if you look at any videos, I'm just literally like this. Cause like that ain't never happened. You ain't never had that. Yeah. That was just the first one. Street Exec, that was all organic. I was listening to 2 Chainz, and he was talking about his partner Big, and I just hit Big up, and like a couple of days later, he hit me back up like, bro, your shit is dope, like, you know, pull up. And I just finished talking to Big about 2 weeks ago. No, last week. And I'm supposed to pull back up there, but yeah, the whole team. Let me see, that Gunna, that was organic. I had Lil Duke in my stuff. Lil Duke was in it before Gunna. Yeah. Hit Lil Duke's manager up, pulled up on him. We met at Lennox, so it was a Hellcat, and it was before, I forgot what album this was with Gunna. It was the green one.
That's Drip or Drown, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Drip or
Drown.
Yeah. So they pull up in the Hellcat. I'm like, yeah, I got it. You know, he go to Jackson stuff, bro. He like, all right, that's a bet. So I'm an inquisitive brother. So I'm like, you know, who driving the Hellcat, bro? Oh, that's Gunna. Oh, tell him I got a, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, got that off. He rocked it. I think rocked that the whole day and the next day like that. Later on, randomly, my homeboy hit me up like, bro, you know, Young Thug's little sister got your jacket on, right? So, I go to her Instagram. I'm like, what the hell? So, I hear her like, bro, you know that my jacket? She's like, yeah. Blase blah, talking to politics on her. Still got a little relationship with that. Darnell Roy. You ever heard of Sugar Hill Gang?
I never heard of them.
One of the, literally the pioneers of rap. Yeah. I got a relationship. I was just on FaceTime with him on the way here. Yeah. That's one of Jacquees's producers. Jacquees's whole team. I'm working on a couple more gold people to, you know what I'm saying, acknowledge and get my stuff on personally.
So what's the ultimate goal for SOHYPE?
Man, I'm trying to, in the end, I definitely want to branch it out to like I say conglomerate with like media company, SOHYPE Entertainment, club, clothing, women's clothing, kids clothing, men's clothing, a lot of stuff really. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Yeah. I really don't want any boundaries because I feel like if I just stick with clothes, like you could box yourself in with that. You know what I'm saying? And nowadays, I'm still young and I can transition from style to style, but what happens when I get, you know what I'm saying, 35, 40? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be like, this is cool for me right now, but when I get 35, 40, I'm trying to be on some other stuff. So I want to graduate to different levels of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Industry. So who would you say, marketing wise, really, who would you say SOHYPE for? Like, is it for young people, old people?
The target audience, I'd say, is probably between 17 to 32.
What is
17 to 33.
Like clubbers, skateboarders,
Clubbers,
schoolers.
skateboarders. Listen, I don't care what you're doing between 17 and 33. I say that. Now, granted, evidently you won't wear this into an interview.
Yeah.
If you did, you probably get hired that same day. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know what I'm saying? Clubbers, going to the mall, going out to eat. You know what I'm saying? Going for a good time, chilling. You know what I'm saying? This is a regular track, so right, you can chill in this. I make shirts, hats, jackets. You know, some reversible jackets, jean jackets, jeans.
What's your line when you trying to get somebody to get your clothes?
It depends. Like, where would I be?
I give you a quick scenario real quick. About 3 females walking in the mall, they all laughing and everything. You might have like somehow, somewhere you got they sizes on hand.
Facts.
How you gonna sell it to them?
Let me see. First of all, go up, evidently, because I'm so damn charming with my damn smile. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? Go from there. I mean, evidently, I'm going to start talking about something that's pertaining to them. I might see one of them with some boots. You know, I got some boots, right? For real? No, I'm lying, but I do got some tracksuits. They look fire right here. Pull them out. Oh, my. Usually, no exaggeration. Oh, my gosh. Those are so fire. Stuff like that. It ain't nothing, man. I can talk to anybody. Yeah. I got a gift of gab, so that ain't nothing to get off. And I trust my stuff, and I got so much belief in my stuff that I'm not worried about nobody calling my stuff ugly. I'm not worried about somebody saying that's not for me, because I feel like my stuff is really, I say, ordained for many facets of people.
Yeah. So what is the feeling that you want people to have when they wear your clothes?
I want them to feel free. I want them to feel like what you're going to do. A lot of people that have my stuff on, like, DM me, message me, be on some stuff like, I feel like I know right now nobody has this on. Or another thing would be, it's two others. Another thing would be, bro, I just went in the mall and everybody was looking at me, double taking everything. And then the other one would be, bro, when I had your jacket on, bro, everybody kept asking me where I get that from.
What the hell is that?
Yeah,
Boy,
like,
where you get that
and
from?
it won't even be, at first it was like exaggeration, but I'd be like, nah, I really believe that. Like, that ain't no conversation piece, like, for real, for real. That's what I aim for. I aim for all my stuff. I draw all my stuff, design all my stuff, make them catch the measurements for all my stuff. So I know it's not gonna come from nowhere else but this, and can't nobody steal this from me. So
when you see somebody in public with your clothes, like your own eyes, how do you react to that?
I get happy. Couple people,
you act like, hey man, that's a night. Like you ain't made that.
Sometimes,
jacket, man, where you get that from?
I seen somebody with my jacket, because yeah, I do have on hand stuff, but most of the time I try to deal with stuff online. So if it's in, like, you know, cut my customers in Louisiana or California, stuff like that, evidently I ain't gonna see them. But if I see you ordering in Savannah or Hinesville and I see you with it on, and you might not even know me, you might got my stuff from a partner of mine or just follow me, but you don't know me personally.
Yeah,
I might walk up to you and be like, hey, bro, that's a clean jacket you got on, bro. Where you get that from? You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna give nothing away at all. I want my stuff to be anonymous. I want my clothes to speak for me. I don't want to speak for myself.
So 2020 passed. What was one of the best things that happened for you in 2020 with it closing out?
Let me see. I've had the most drops since I've started my clothes. I've had the most drops this year that I've ever had.
Even with the coronavirus?
Yeah, I had a whole collection dedicated to the coronavirus.
Oh, welcome to Ronaville.
Welcome to Ronaville. Yeah. And that sold out. That shirt sold out in 2.5 weeks. The shorts sold out in a month. All the way out, like, gone. I'm talking about people jumped on it. And the thing about my clothes is, yet I haven't restocked anything. I don't restock anything because I wanted to be on some stuff like
one of a kind.
And I wanted to be on some stuff like, oh, this man not playing. Like, I gotta jump when he dropped this. I gotta jump on it. Because if I don't, it's going to sell out.
It's over.
And I'm not ever getting it again. You just going to be in my DM. I'll be in the comments like, bro, you need to drop that again. But I'm not playing, bro.
You trying to your brain, they're going to end up reselling it. Or
you
something
feel
like
me?
that.
Like,
double, triple.
in a couple months, I got a little surprise for people. You know what I'm saying? All my customers, stuff like that. But as of right now, I don't really drop nothing. Everything new and fresh.
Yes, sir. So what can we expect from you in 2021?
A flood.
Yes, sir.
Now, when I say a flood, I mean like January. From January to August, I just say I got 4 or 5 drops, different collections.
Yes, sir.
Damn near every month. You know, my specialty is the cold seasons, but I got designs and samples from 3 months ago.
Yeah. That
I'm just waiting to drop. So just a flow. I ain't trying to play no more. I ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no time to play.
So after it all, last question. After it's all done, what memory would you like to leave behind?
For the people?
Yeah.
What you mean all said and done? Like if I go broke or like if I die?
No, like once it's all done.
Like I'm old and I'm chilling. I'm in a nursing home somewhere.
God call your name or you retired.
You ain't gotta call my name. Jesus. Nah,
what's the memory?
we gonna say I'm just old in a nursing home somewhere.
Yeah.
Man, that dude short and ugly and motherfucker. But when he said everything he said he was gonna do, he did it, and I seen it by himself or with a team. He did it, and I seen it, and that's the most inspiring thing for me, like to the T. Cause we come from a place where, unless you dribble a ball or carrying one, ain't nobody really made it like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to be the first. I'm trying to have Hansel create a statue of me. Put it right in front of Bradwell.
Hey, listen.
So serious. I swear for everything I love.
Yes, sir. Well, shoot. Thank you for stopping through the podcast. You know, it's been a great, excellent, good way to end a year interview. You already know.
A little run type stuff. Like I'm for real. It's been years in the making.
Yeah, this bill was supposed to happen, but we finally got it done.
But I'll say everything happened for a reason, and it happened at the right time. I just dropped this a week ago.
Oh, excuse me. I apologize, man. No disrespect.
It is.
Can you talk about your new release that's coming out?
My new release, excuse me, that just came out a week ago.
Yes,
this and another colorway. It's a blue, green, and black colorway. Looks just like this, but evidently blue, green, and black. You know what I'm saying? Just came out. Not too many left, and I do have a surprise coming in about 2 weeks. So I say, really, a couple days before the new year, or a couple days after the new year, I got a big surprise that gonna be flyer than this.
Yes, sir.
Way flyer.
Well, thank you. This has been Gregory Jefferson.
I appreciate that.
Stopping on the Memoriies Media Podcast. We truly appreciate you all.
Got you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir.